You may be here today asking this question. When you look at the state of our country, the political turmoil that we're in, you may be asking the question, what can I do? Well, be willing in this next election to vote, okay? Vote. And vote for candidates that stand for biblical truth and biblical principles and that are willing to live them. This is the key. People are willing to do what they say. Now, some people say, now, Franklin, what would your father have done? You know, I hear that a lot. Well, let me tell you something. I'm going to read something he said back in 1952. He said, I think it's the duty of every individual Christian at election time to study the issues, to study the candidates, and then go to the polls and vote. And then he said, if I were a pastor, listen up, church, if I were a pastor of a church, I believe I would explain to my people where each candidate stood morally, spiritually, and in relation to the church. He said, I feel that if we're going to have to meet our political obligations as Christians and make our voice known, if America is to be preserved with the type of Christian heritage which gave us the liberties and the freedom that we now enjoy. Friends, we need to hear the Christian voice. My father said, for unless America turns back to God, repents of its sin, and experiences spiritual revival, we will fail as a nation. I believe God honors leaders in high places who honor Him. And we need today men and women who are willing to honor God publicly. America is being stripped of its heritage and its God-inspired foundation.